Ex-Baling MP Datuk Seri Abdul Azeez Abdul Rahim has been freed of 3 corruption charges and 6 money laundering charges in relation to road projects in the states of Perak and Kedah. Judicial Commissioner Datuk Azhar Abdul Hamid allowed today the ex-Lembaga Tabung Haji chairman's application for an acquittal for the 9 charges as the prosecution did not raise any objection. Abdul Azeez's lawyer Amir Hamzah Arshad informed the court that the MACC has completed its probe into the matter and has decided not to take any further action against his client. He said all the seized assets and property have also been returned to Abdul Azeez. Abdul Azeez faced 3 counts of accepting bribes amounting to 5.2 million ringgit and 6 charges of money laundering worth some 972,414 ringgit for offences allegedly committed between September 2010 and April 2018. LTKM says it intends to review the terms of a 336 million ringgit reverse takeover deal proposed earlier this year due to challenging market conditions. In a Bursa filing today, the poultry group said it had submitted a withdrawal of the application in relation to the proposals, which were submitted to the Securities Commission for approval on the same day. As both the disposal sales purchase agreements and share sale agreements have not lapsed, LTKM said it will continue to negotiate the terms of the proposals with the relevant parties and then make the necessary announcements once everything is finalised. LTKM had proposed in April this year to sell its existing chicken egg production business to become an electronic manufacturing services provider in a corporate revamp, which would see the emergence of new controlling shareholders in LTKM, who would then change its name to LA Technology. At the close, LTKM's shares were unchanged at RM1.44 for a market capitalisation of 206.04 million ringgit. The MACC says its probe into the alleged misappropriation of COVID-19 stimulus funds will focus on 92.5 billion ringgit directly funded by the government. In a statement today, the anti-graft agency said 530 billion ringgit was spent on economic stimulus packages to manage COVID-19 between 2020 and 2021. Of the sum, 92.5 billion ringgit came from government coffers, while 437.5 billion ringgit was not taxpayers' money. As such, the MACC said it will focus on the 92.5 billion ringgit. The Commission noted that the Finance Ministry will detail the breakdown of the figure by next week. The allegation regarding the misuse of public funds came about after Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim said the Finance Ministry had found a breach of procedure in the handling of 600 billion ringgit public funds during Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin's tenure as Prime Minister. Muhyiddin served as PM from March 2020 to August 2021. The PN chairman has dismissed the claim and said the new administration should not make false accusations and start acting like a government instead. Dagang Exchange, or Danex, has redesignated its MD Tan Sri Syed Zainal Abidin Syed Muhammad Tahir as Executive Chairman with effect from today. The announcement via a bourse filing comes after the group's earlier announcement on Tuesday of Tan Sri Abdul Rahman Mamat's resignation as its chairman to pursue other corporate interests. Syed Zainal joined Danex's board in July 2020 as an independent non-executive director. He was then appointed as MD in October 2020. He previously served as Petronas Vice President for Downstream Marketing and as MD of Petronas Dagangan. The Nexus share price closed 0.5 cent lower at 54.5 cent, valuing the group at 1.72 billion ringgit. Independent advisor DWA Advisory deems the 19 cent per share takeover offer of Cheetah Global, formerly known as WZ1, not fair and not reasonable. It advised shareholders to reject the offer. In a circular note today, DWA Advisory said the offer price represents a discount of 5.82 cent to the estimated fair value of Cheetah Global shares of 24.82 cent based on a sum of parts valuation. It also represents plus a discount of 5.44 cent to the estimated diluted fair value of Cheetah Global shares of 24.44 cent apiece. The independent advisor also deemed the offer not fair, as the offer price represents a discount ranging from 4.2 cent to 11.5 cent over the 5-day, 1-month, 3-month, 6-month and 12-month volume-weighted average market price of Cheetah Global shares up to December 2nd. On the reasonableness of the offer, TWA Advisory said holders will still be able to trade Cheetah Global securities as the company will remain listed on the main market, so they would still have the opportunity to realise their investment in the open market after the closing date.